Hello, friends, and welcome to a brand new episode for our podcast. My name is Jonathan Baez, and I will be your guide today as we explore one of the most fascinating and at the same time challenging topics for humanity: natural disasters happening right now on the earth. Before we begin, I want to thank you for tuning in, whether you're listening from the comfort of your home, from your car, or even while taking a walk. I appreciate that you have decided to share this moment with me today. Topics is Today's topic is not only informative, it's important for our survival and understanding of the planet we live on. First, let's understand what we mean when we talk about natural disasters. These are extreme natural events that can cause significant damage to life, property, and the environment. Some examples are earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, hurricanes, floods, wildfires. Right now, as we speak, somewhere on Earth, one of these events is taking place. For example, in certain part of the Pacific, tropical storms are forming or threatening coastal communities. In regions close to the equator, heavy rains are causing floods, and in dry areas, wildfires are expanding due to extreme heat waves. But here's something interesting. Natural disasters are not always completely bad. Let's look at some positive effects. Volcanic eruptions release mineral that fertilize the soil, making it incredibly productive for farming. Floods can help replenish groundwater and restore wetland ecosystems. Wildfires, when they happen naturally, clear out dead plants and allow new growth, which can be essential for certain species. However, and in this is important, the negative impacts are often much greater. People can lose their life or suffer injuries. Homes, schools, and hospitals can be destroyed. Communities can be displaced, sometimes permanently. Economic damage can last for decades. Survivors often deal with emotional and psychological trauma. So, how can we reduce the damage caused by natural disasters? While we can stop nature, we can repair. Here are some of the most effective strategies. The first, early warning system, using satellites, weather radars, and seismic monitor to detect disasters early and warn people in time. The second is community education, teaching families what to do when a disaster strikes, where to go, what to bring, and how to stay safe. The third is a strong infrastructure, building house, bridges, and roads that can withstand strong winds, floods, and earthquakes. Environment environment protection, preserving forests, wetlands, and coral reefs, which can act as a natural barrier against floods and storms. The last is climate change action, reducing carbon emissions to slow down the damage in weather patterns that make disaster more intense. One thing I want to stress is that prevention is not just the job of government. It's sometimes we can all be part of. Even small actions like planting trees, avoiding pollution, and knowing evacuation routes can be make a huge difference. And when disasters do happen, human solidarity is key. We have seen time and again how communities come together. Neighbors helping neighbors, strangers volunteering to help strangers. That unit is sometimes powerful, and it's one of the humanity's greatest strengths. As we wrap up today's episode. Remember, natural disasters are part of the planet's natural cycle, but how we prepare for them and respond to them can mean the difference between tragedy and resilience. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you found this episode valuable, share it with someone you care about. You never know whose life this information might help. I'll see you in our next recording. Where we'll explore another topic that affects our work and our life. Until then, stay safe, stay aware, and take care of each other.